Welcome to another exciting journey as we travel to 10 European towns and villages that are each exceptional in their unique way. Get ready for a virtual adventure to absolutely captivating destinations that offer a glimpse into their stories waiting to be explored. From quaint cobblestone streets to breathtaking landscapes, these towns and villages hold a treasure trove of history and culture that promise unforgettable experiences for those seeking to wander off the well-trodden path. At the end of our journey, we'll include 10 travel tips to help you prepare for your next trip. Remember, it's just a guideline to get you started and you'll want to tailor it to suit your needs. The first stop is Portree, Scotland. Nestled in the Isle of Skye, Portree captivates with its stunning landscapes and traditional Scottish charm. Picture-perfect cottages and shops dot the colorful harbour, creating a postcard-worthy scene. It's built around a natural harbour surrounded by high ground and cliffs. The port is a bustling place for fishing boats as well as pleasure craft. Dive into the local culture by sampling fresh seafood at quaint eateries and exploring the vibrant craft shops. Indulge in the warm hospitality of Portree and savour the essence of Scotland. Number 2, Alpbach, Austria. Alpbach is a lovely, small rustic mountain village located in western Austria. A place of charming wooden architecture, it is known as Austria's most beautiful village. In spring and summer, Alpbach bursts into bloom with a lush variety of flowers. Hiking is especially enjoyable during this time. A ride on the Wiedersberger Hornbahn mountain lift is the ideal way to start a breathtaking journey to countless hiking routes. In winter, Alpbach offers a surprisingly extensive ski area despite being known as a beginner's resort. A new lift from Inner Alpbach links Alpbach with the Aufik ski area. It's a great place to spend a white Christmas. One can easily use public transport free of charge around the region with the Alpbachtal card. Due to the area's ideal location, you can also reach your destination using region buses and trains. Number 3, Colmar, France. Step into a fairy tale in the town of Colmar, in northeastern France, where colorful half-timbered houses and flower-filled canals create a magical ambiance. Stroll through the enchanting streets, reminiscent of a storybook setting come to life. Discover the charm of the Little Venice district with its picturesque waterways and vibrant cafes. Absorb yourself in art and history at the Unterlinden Museum, showcasing a rich cultural heritage. Don't miss out on local festivals and events that bring the village to life, offering a glimpse into Colmar's vibrant spirit. Number 4, Giethoorn, Netherlands. Welcome to the enchanting village of Giethoorn, known as the Venice of the North, for its unique canal system and charming thatched roof houses. Explore this car-free oasis by embarking on a scenic boat tour through the picturesque waterways or venturing into the serene De Weeden Nature Reserve. Navigate the pedestrian-only paths with ease by renting a bicycle or simply strolling along the tranquil lanes. Besides cruising the canals or hiking and biking, Giethoorn has more to explore. See and experience how a typical farmhouse looked a century ago at the Het Old Huis Museum. Another interesting option is the Museum de Oude Aarde, where many gemstones and minerals are on display. Immerse yourself in the peaceful ambiance of Giethoorn and experience the beauty of this hidden Dutch village. Number 5, Bled, Slovenia. Here we discover a natural treasure in the foothills of the Julian Alps, the resort town of Bled, Slovenia. Set along the glacial Lake Bled, it is distinguished by its mild climate and thermal springs of the lake water. The iconic and medieval Bled Castle offers breathtaking views of the picturesque lake. Marvel at the charm of this enchanting destination by wandering through the stunning Vintger Gorge. There are plenty of outdoor adventures to choose from, like hiking along scenic trails, or rowing on the tranquil waters of Lake Bled. Embrace the natural beauty and serenity of Bled as you explore this unique wonder in Slovenia. Number 6, Sintra, Portugal. Sintra is a picturesque town in the Sintra Mountains near Lisbon, Portugal. Step into a fairy tale setting where majestic palaces like the Peña Palace and enchanting gardens like Quinta da Regalera await your discovery. Known for its romantic ambiance, lush landscapes, and 19th-century architecture, Sintra's winding streets are lined with colorful villas, charming cafes, and artisan shops. Venture into the lush landscapes of the Sintra Cascais Natural Park for outdoor adventures amidst stunning scenery. Let Sintra's beauty captivate you as you explore this coastal European town filled with iconic sights and old-world charm. Number 7. Rovinj, Croatia. Discover the allure of Rovinj, Croatia, a hidden coastal gem boasting Venetian influences and a lively cultural scene. Lose yourself in the enchanting old town, where narrow cobblestone streets wind past pastel-hued buildings that offer charm at every turn. Explore iconic landmarks such as St. Euphemia's Basilica and Balbi's Arch, steeped in history and architectural beauty. Indulge in the local culinary delights by savoring fresh seafood dishes and sampling exquisite Croatian wines, immersing yourself in the flavors of Rovinj's vibrant gastronomic scene. Number 8. Rein, Norway. Discover the raw beauty of Rein, Norway, a quaint fishing village surrounded by awe-inspiring fjords and rugged terrain. Marvel at the stunning vistas of the Lofoten Islands and Rhinefjorden that unfold before you, showcasing nature's grandeur at its best. Hiking to Rheinbringen for the panoramic views of the village can be a rewarding challenge. Dive into the traditional fishing culture of the area and keep an eye out for Arctic wildlife that calls this pristine landscape home. Experience the untamed allure of Rein in Norway's breathtaking wilderness. Number 9. Byberry, England. Next, we discover a gem of a town in Byberry, England, celebrated for its idyllic cottages and serene ambiance. Admire the iconic Arlington Row, a row of picturesque cottages that exude quintessential English charm, set against the backdrop of the tranquil River Colne meandering through the village. Explore nearby attractions such as the Byberry Trout Farm and the historic St. Mary's Church, steeped in local history. Capture Byberry's beauty in every season by visiting during the vibrant blooms of spring, the lush greenery of summer, the golden hues of autumn, or the peaceful snowfall of winter. Number 10. Manarola, Italy. Our last stop is the small but romantic and enchanting town of Manarola, Italy, a charming European village nestled 70 meters above sea level on the rugged cliffs of Cinque Terre. Admire the vibrant hues of the buildings that cascade down the hillside, offering a stunning backdrop against the azure waters of the Ligurian Sea. The harbor is filled with rowing boats, swimmers and sunbathers. Venture out on the famous Via dell'Amore Trail, a romantic path that connects Manarola to neighboring villages. Savor the flavors of local vineyards that produce renowned wines. Enjoy some locally caught fish at one of the restaurants next to the harbor. Lose yourself in the maze of charming narrow alleys, and witness the breathtaking sunset views that paint the sky in hues of gold and pink over this picturesque coastal haven. We've only touched the surface of the many iconic European towns and villages that are waiting to be explored beyond the beaten path. Now, here are some travel tips to make the most of your European adventure. 1. Research the destinations you'll want to travel to and tailor your trip to your own specific interests. 2. Have all your travel documents in order. Make sure your passport is up to date. Check visa requirements for the countries you plan to visit. Make copies of your documents and keep them at home in case anything gets lost while you're traveling. 3. Check travel advisories for health precautions and weather conditions. Consider travel insurance. 4. Bring versatile clothing and shoes, especially if you're traveling in regions with different climates. Travel as light as possible. 5. Familiarize yourself with transportation options, including buses, trains and passes. If you plan to drive, understand the driving rules and be aware of local regulations. Definitely know which side of the road you're going to be driving on. 6. You might have to purchase a SIM card for your phone or an international plan from your carrier to stay connected. Bring appropriate electrical adapters for your electronics. 7. Reserve accommodations in advance, especially during peak seasons. Choose based on your budget and preferences. 8. Learn some basic phrases in the local language or refer to a translator app to help get by in areas that don't speak your language. A smile is universal. 9. Be safe and aware of common scams like pickpocketing. Keep your belongings secure and be cautious with personal information. 10. Respect the environment and the local customs. Above all, be prepared to enjoy the ride. In this journey through 10 iconic European towns and villages, we've covered destinations that offer a rich blend of charm, history, culture and natural beauty. From the picturesque streets of Portree to the cliffside views of Manarola, each village and every town holds its own enchanting allure waiting to be explored. If you've enjoyed this virtual journey, please like, share, and consider subscribing to our channel for more travel inspiration. Embrace the thrill of adventure by venturing off the beaten path and discover these treasures firsthand. Until next time, happy travels!